We'll be starting with the climate of Jharkhand. Jharkhand comes under the tropical region and influence of monsoon winds can be seen here. As a result of this tropical monsoon, type of climate has developed in Jharkhand. There is a substantial difference between the seasons of summer, winter and rainy. The average temperature of Jharkhand is 25 degrees Celsius. Factors affecting the climate of Jharkhand. Latitude. Now the Tropic of Cancer passes through Jharkhand, hence the climate here is tropical. The effect of subtropical climate is also seen here in the higher altitude plateau area. Proximity to the sea. The north-southeastern division of the Jharkhand is close to sea. For this reason, the amount of humidity is found more in Dhanbad and Singhbhum. Now terrain. Jharkhand has a slope in north, east, south from Patt region. The moist wind blowing from Bay of Bengal rises towards the northwest with the help of slope of the plateau, which increases the amount of rainfall. But the lower lands at the northwestern part, that is the Palamu region, northwestern part over here this region, comes under the rain shadow region, due to which this area remains drought affected. Now, wind channels. From June to October, the wind of the Bay of Bengal branch of the southwest monsoon blow from southeast to northwest. So, southeast to northwest. At the same time, the winds of the branch of the Arabian Sea cause rain in western parts of Jharkhand. Cool. Now, vegetal cover. The dense forest in Jharkhand gives rise to moist environment year-round by evaporation. As a result of this, there is an effect of light and unstable rainfall in summer season. Now, agroclimatic region in Jharkhand. Jharkhand comes in the agroclimatic region 7, which is known as Eastern Plateau and Hill region. According to the report of National Institute of Disaster Management, the state of Jharkhand has been classified into 3 agroclimatic regions. These 3 agroclimatic regions are Middle and Northeastern Plateau, Western Plateau and Southeastern Plateau. So, Middle and Northeastern Plateau, the districts of Chatra, Kodarma, Hazaribagh, Ramgarh, Bokaro, Dhanbad, Ranchi, Deoghar, Dumka, Pakur Godda, Sahibganj, Jamtara and Giridih comes under this climatic zone, and it receives an uneven distribution of rainfall, and the average rainfall ranges from 140 cm to 152 cm. It is characterized by late arrival and early departure of monsoon, low water holding capacity of soil, coarse loam soil and black soil, alluvial soil and grinded soil are present here. Main crops grown are paddy, wheat, maize, coarse cereals. Irrigation is mainly done by rivers. Now moving on to the western plateau region. The agroclimatic zone located at the highest altitude in Jharkhand because of the western plateau. This is the Patt region. The districts of Garhwa, Palamu, Latear, Gumla, Lohardaga, Simdega and Khoti comes under this. It also receives uneven distribution of rainfall. Some areas are affected by droughts, as we noticed, Palamu being one of them. Now, Patt area has more rainfall than other areas. Maximum temperature but minimum temperature in Netrhat. Laterite soil and red soil, high soil acidity, this western part, low soil fertility, and because of high soil acidity. So this acidity makes it very much compatible with crops like blueberries, mostly berries like acidic environment. So moving on, major crops are paddy, maize, wheats, pulses, oilseeds, etc. Now, southeastern plateau. East Singhbhum, West Singhbhum, Saraigila, Khaswan, uneven distribution of rainfall, more rainfall in the eastern part. Average rainfall is 142 to 155 centimeters. Low water holding capacity of soil, low productivity of soil, abundance of forest. Major crops are paddy, jowar, coarse cereals, wheat, maize. Irrigation is done mainly by rivers. Ocean influenced climate, therefore high humidity is there. Moving on, agroclimatic zones of Jharkhand. This is the first zone, which is the middle and northeastern plateau. Then we have the southeastern plateau. And then we have the western plateau, which is basically the Patt region. So it starts with Koti and all the bordering regions. And moving on. Now the summer season, which is from March to mid of June. The summer season begins with an increase in the temperature in March and reaches its maximum in May. The monthly average temperature of Jharkhand varies between 29 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius. Temperature of Hazaribagh, Ranchi and Netrhat remains 2 to 5 degrees Celsius below average. May is the hottest month in Jharkhand. It is being it being a plateau region, there is no outbreak of waves in the plains. In Jharkhand, the effect of Lu, that is heat wave, is sometimes seen in the northern part. Jamshedpur is the hottest place in the state due to the formation of low air pressure in northeastern part of Jharkhand plateau in summer. The flow of westerly winds ends and atmosphere remains calm. In Jharkhand, it is known as Kal Baisakhi. Here in the month of May, due to northwester effect, there is a thunderstorm which is also known as mango shower, but it can be seen only in the eastern part. Now, the temperatures of major cities in summer: Jamshedpur reaches 45 degrees Celsius, Dhanbad 44.6, Medininagar 44.5, Ranchi 41 degrees Celsius. Hazaribagh is the coolest because of the influence of forests over there, 33.1 degrees Celsius. Now, rainy season, June to October. In Jharkhand, the rainy season sets in the middle of June. Jharkhand receives pre-monsoon rain after 25th of May. It starts from the eastern part. Jharkhand receives rainfall mainly from the southwest monsoon winds. It's received rainfall from both branches of monsoon, that is Bay of Bengal branch as well as the Arabian Sea branch. Here the rainfall is comparatively more by Bay of Bengal branch because of proximity and whatnot. The central and western part of Jharkhand receives rainfall from both Bay of Bengal branch and Arabian Sea branch. The eastern part of Jharkhand receives rainfall mainly from Bay of Bengal branch. In Jharkhand, the amount of rainfall decreases on moving from south to north and from east to west. Apart from this, the higher areas receive more rainfall than the lower areas. In Jharkhand, 80% of the total rainfall is received during the rainy season. It receives an average rainfall of about 140 centimeter. Therefore, the region is a region with moderate rainfall. The plateau of Netarhat is a place with the highest rainfall, more than 180 centimeter in Jharkhand, while the plains of Chaibasa is the area with least rainfall. The districts with the highest rainfall is Hazaribagh. The annual rainfall in the state varies between 100 to 200 centimeter. Now, winter season, which is from November to February. In Jharkhand, winter sets in the month of November and lasts till the month of February. Due to abundance of areas of high altitude, Jharkhand experiences more cold than the plain areas, and because of this, winter season here starts relatively early. The weather is clear and pleasant during the winter season, and temperature here ranges from 15 degrees Celsius to 21 degrees Celsius. In this season, due to the northwestern disturbance, it rains here a little, which is very beneficial for the Rabi crop. At this time, in the high altitude plateau areas, the temperature reaches 3 degrees Celsius in some places, and the effect of frost is seen in some places. Now, the coldest month of the state is January, and during this period, along with cold wave, frost also falls. Netarhat, which is the Mongolia point, is the coldest place in the state. The minimum temperature here goes down to 7 degrees Celsius. Now, climatic regions of Jharkhand. The continental, this has been designed by Ayodhya Prasad, someone named Ayodhya Prasad. Nevertheless, continental type areas is northerner and northwestern region. Expanse is between central part of Palamu, Garhwa, Satra, Hazaribagh, Giridih, and western parts of Santhal Pargana, that is Deoghar, North Dumka, and Godda. Annual rainfall is between 114 to 127 centimeters. Speciality is that its main features is extreme cold in winter and extreme heat in summers. Now, subcontinental type area is the central region. Expanse would be eastern Latehar, southern Chatra, southern Hazaribagh, Bokaro, Dhanbad, Jamtara, southern western Dumka. Average rainfall again is between 127 centimeter to 165 centimeter. This was the breaking point. And the speciality is due to the characteristic of relatively low temperature and relatively high rainfall, it has been given the status of a type of subcontinental climate. Then we have the delta type of climate. Delta type of climate, the area will be the East Santhal Pargana region. Expanse would be Sahibganj and Pakod. Average rainfall will be 152 centimeters. Speciality is it has a climate similar to the northwestern region of West Bengal. Now, marine type area would be the East Singhbhum region. Expanse would be East Singhbhum, Saraigala, Kharswan, and eastern parts of West Singhbhum. Annual rainfall would be 140 centimeters to 152 centimeters. Speciality will be falling under the influence of northwesters. The weather phenomena here is affected by it. Thunderstorms are generally seen here before the monsoon, and in this, it is a climate that receives maximum rainfall in summer. Now, wet rain type area is western region of West Singhbhum. Expanse would be Simdega, the central and western parts of West Singhbhum, and average annual rainfall will be more than 152 centimeters. Now moving speciality is that it receives rainfall from both branches of monsoon. Now intense and pleasant type. Area would be Ranchi and Hazaribagh plateau region. Expanse would be Ranchi and Hazaribagh. Annual average rainfall would be 148 centimeters. Now speciality is that this climate is not found in any other part of Jharkhand. The high terrain has an important role in the formation of this type of climate because of high altitude. The temperature here remains relatively low. Now, cold shower type, our area would be the Patt region, expanse would be Lohardaga and Gumla. Average rainfall would be 203 centimeters in areas above 100,000 meters. Now, the main feature of this climate are high rainfall, more cloud formation, cold weather in summer, and extremely cold weather in winter. Here in winter, the temperature goes below the freezing point. This is the area with highest rainfall in Jharkhand and receives rain even in winters. Now, the above classification of the climate of Jharkhand has been given by Ayodhya Prasad. He has divided Jharkhand into 7 climatic regions. So, the 7 climatic regions would be the delta type over here, marine type over here, subcontinental type here, continental type over here, and then we have the cold shower type. Then we have the intense and pleasant type and wet rain type. That'll be all for this video. Thank you.